So tonight on NBC Nightly News, right after this broadcast, they'll have a closer look at the major truck driver shortage affecting our supply chain.
Channel 2's Ron Plants is digging down at the local level on that same issue tonight with the Western New York company's concerns about the possible impact of a pending COVID vaccine mandate on cross-border shipments.
On the West Coast, those images of backlogged container ships and trucks lined up waiting to help distribute their cargo seem far away. And the Biden administration is ordering those ports to operate 24 hours a day to ease the problem. But locally, let's ask someone with 34 years big rig experience about the situation.
I think it's driver shortage, yeah, I do. Because back in the day, they never had a problem.
Maybe that overlooks COVID complications, but the American Trucking Association does put that shortage at 80,000 drivers, and it trickles down to Western New York-based firms trying to hire for their own trucking fleets and warehouses here and around the U.S. There's also a concern that some of those bottlenecks can happen right here in Western New York with our border crossings with Canada, especially with new vaccine mandates at the start of the year affecting drivers with a company like Sonwil here in West Seneca. Up till now, drivers in both the U.S. and Canada were considered essential workers, crossing the border without restrictions to get cargoes across our economically linked regions. But again, the White House may change that with a vaccine requirement for them too. Sonwil estimating 50,000 trucks pass over the Peace Bridge on one-way trips each month, and truck traffic has been increasing.
If you have a lot fewer, maybe 30 to 40% fewer drivers that are able to do that, then that's going to disrupt the trade. The goods that they're carrying back and forth are essential. And without those drivers being able to do that, of course, what you're going to end up is empty shelves. Ickert
says there may be more transfers of truck cargo here in Buffalo as Canadian-based drivers with a vaccine-resistant independent mindset turn over their loads to U.S. drivers, but again with a reduced workforce. Lobbying is underway to get U.S. officials to change their vaccine strategy for truck drivers. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.